Rapid fire things that I don't do since I've started consciously raising my vibration and realizing how the subconscious brain actually works. I've spoken about this 1,000 times. I will continue to speak about this forever. I stopped watching true crime. I don't find any pleasure in it. I don't want to hear about people being brutally murdered while someone is doing their makeup. I feel like a lot of it is very, very, very insensitive. There's a few creators who I've seen that do it well, who maintain a lot of respectability. The gentleman who starts with "Hello, true crimerers." I'm not sure what his name is. I enjoy watching his content very, very, very rarely. Simply, and that's just because of the subject matter, but I do think he's very respectful. Most of them that I see, I don't enjoy the way that they are quite literally profiting off of the fact that people were brutally murdered. And then they try to link their TikTok shop makeup powder, perfume, or whatever they're using in the video. I don't like that. I've stopped listening to negative, sad, or overly aggressive music 3 hours before I've woken up and 3 hours before I plan to go to bed. This is because the subconscious is so open and so active, and it really sets the tone for my day when I'm listening to something that's sad, listening to something that's overly aggressive, whatever the case may be. So I'm very careful about when I listen to certain things because you are what you consume. So a lot of those things I try not to engage in, and I have a certain time frame for those things. This is something I'm still working on, but I've stopped gossiping and talking about other people because I realize I'd rather talk about myself. Unless I'm praising someone's accomplishments, I don't really feel the need to talk about somebody in a negative light, especially because I am what I pay attention to. And if someone is going through something that I don't want to be experiencing, then it would behoove me to either offer them support or move on if I don't have anything positive to say. This is another thing I'm still working on, but I've stopped being so easily influenced by the internet because it started to make me feel like I wasn't being my authentic self by just going out and purchasing the latest thing or liking something because everybody else was liking something. It was really taking away from my authenticity, which I feel like was really lowering my vibration. So now I'm more in the space of trying to see what I actually like, what I actually enjoy, versus having people tell me what I should like and what I should enjoy. So social media, once again, is a wonderful tool. Make sure it works for you and not against you, because it can work for you. Kind of in that same vein, I've started really taking care of myself and making sure that I look put together all the time. It just makes me feel better. And you wouldn't know from my regular content, but I love makeup, I love beauty, I love perfume, all of that. And I make sure everything is very intentional. Like when I do my makeup, I'm like, how do I want to feel today? How do I feel today? Look at me. I'm so beautiful. I can't believe I'm a human. I can't believe these things. I have a human body that I need to take care of. Look at my face. My face has been crafted over generation after generation after generation. What a beautiful thing. So I really sit there and I'm intentional with everything that I do, especially with beauty products and things like that. Even the clothes that I buy now, I really think and I say, would this elevate my highest self? Instead of just, once again, buying what everybody's saying is popular, buying what other people are wearing. No, I say, is this going to align with who I want to be? And if not, I leave it where it is. That's just a few random things that I've been doing and practicing, and things that I still do and practice to this day. Like I've said, I was on live last night. I'm not perfect by any means. The things that I talk about on this page, I'm still actively doing. I still will do it for the rest of my life. You know what I mean? Like, they're habits that you build. And that's that.